Yeah.
Page 4. Put key in ignition, turn 1 click. Put secret code into immobiliser, 1614. When you hear beep and light up, turn key, engine will start. Once engine started, put in gear, take foot off clutch and handbrake off. Then your trailer ride will start. Tell everybody about the mining. Head up to the first corner, head stop at the graveyard and report to page 8. Brilliant. Right, that there. Put into gear, handbrake off. Off we go. Oh, sorry everybody, I think I put it in the wrong gear. Right, let's try again. There we go, off we go. Right. So, I'm going to tell you a bit about where we're going this afternoon. Spooky Tractor Ride, running around Airs the Farm. That is known as an old mine. They mined it for 100 years. The last 10 years of mining, it was mined by a man locally known as Desborough. He had always wear a red hard hat and some overalls, and he was a very, very nasty man. Many accidents happened on the farm. All he would do was bury them in the graveyard. He wouldn't let anybody in their family know. He wouldn't bring an ambulance or be very helpful. He wasn't a very nice man at all. But funnily enough, he actually came to the city end himself, because he had an accident. When the workers found him, they left him. They didn't try and help him at all. And then because of that, they say his soul, it looks for body to reincarnate himself in, so he can go off and find those workers that left him again. But I'll be honest, I don't believe in any of that, because I'm into nature and science, and that's not nature and sciences, so I'm not interested in that. Now the book says you go around the corner, get to the old graveyard and stop the trailer. I'll stop here. Open page 10. Right, when you get to the graveyard, point out a bird to the right hand side and say, oh look, there's a bird in that tree. And on the left hand side, a monster will jump out from behind the coffin. Everybody look to my right hand side! There's a bird in the tree! If it happened, please turn over. You need to reference the bird as a robin, then the robin is the code word for the monster to jump out. Right everybody, there's a robin in that tree! That's it. Troubleshooting, page 15. Oh, page 15's missing. Oh, what do I do now? Right, look, I'll be honest everybody, I'm not really into this spooky stuff, and I don't think that I could carry on with this. I think we should go for a nature tractor ride. Do we want to look for some nature instead? Yeah! No, well, tough, we go for look for some nature. Now, here on the farm, on the right hand side down here, this is where we find lots of wildflowers in the summer. It's a beautiful spot, and there's some very rare orchids. And up here you see, this is where we find the berries on the trees. And the birds eat berries in the autumn and the winter. It keeps them nice and full and fat, so they don't get too cold when it's snowy. And then the next year there's lots of grubs and bugs in it, and to eat the spring, they then eat those instead. Now on my right hand side just here, we've got a lovely spot here. This has got some lovely hawthorn berries in it. And hawthorn berries are a lovely bit of food for bugs. What was that? Do you like berries? Did you see some berries? I thought I heard you shout berry then. Well look, I'll show you some interesting ones to see, because up here on the left hand side there's some stoves. You see, stoves are very interesting indeed. You can put them in a bottle of gin with some sugar and make yourself a bottle of slow gin. Now on the right hand side just here, this is where we've got some rosehips. They're very good for vitamin C, they are. They used to make a tonic in the Second World War, and they used to have children on the spoonful of that every day, and that would give them vitamin C they needed. Now on my left here, you will see a desk and a filing cabinet. Now the old foreman, he was a nasty bloke, you see, and he never liked sitting in his office because he couldn't watch everybody. So he brought his desk up here so he could watch everyone working, and if they didn't work hard enough, what he did is he would shout at them from a megaphone, and if they didn't work hard enough still, what he'd do then was he would sack them or make them work a Saturday for free and not pay them. He was not a very nice man at all. Now, I'm taking you to a very rare, very interesting spot on the farm here. You see, just here, this is part of the Bat Conservation Society. See, we're going to have a look in here. See, to my left, you can see there's an old mine shaft. And I'm a member of the Bat Conservation Society. You have to be licensed to look for bats yourself, but because you're with me, it shouldn't be a problem. And what I do is I come up here every evening to check the bats about this time. So you pick the right tractor right, because we can have a look to see the bats. But you see, last week I got into a bit of a tears. See, because of the old coronavirus, I've been able to have my haircut, you see, because all you ladies keep taking the haircut appointments. And I opened the door and this bat got stuck in my hair, and it took me an hour to get it out. There should be 38 fruit and nut bats in here. What I'd like to do, would you like to help me count the bats? You count the bats? What I'll do, I'll open the door, and then as they fly out, I'm going to cover my hair, because I don't want to get another one stuck in my hair. If you can count them for me, because I always missed the first 10. We need 38. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Count the bats! Did you count them? How many bats came out?
None.
2? Well, that weren't enough. Only 2 bats came out. Well, better have a look, see what's going on here. There's no bats there, look. What's happened there? Oh dear. That's what happens. What happens is the bats in daytime stay really deep in the back of the cave. You see, by this time of the day, they come forward in the cave when they hear noise and the door opens. So what we'll do, I'll open the door again and see if you can count the rest of them. We need 36 more bats, don't we? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3! Alright? What did you see? Did you see the bats? Yeah! You didn't know? You didn't? What did you see? You saw 5 bats and you saw a man? There's not a man in there. Are you sure? Or are you tricking me? You look like you're tricking me, you dark. Smile though, says you're not tricking me, but I think you're tricking me. Or I think, look, what we'll do, we'll just carry on, because I don't want to get too scared, because it's getting dark, you see. You tricking me, might be getting me a bit heebie-jeebies. Let's get back on. We need to carry on. Right. So. Off we go. Back in gear, downhill. So off we go. You see, I'm not really a believer in all this spooky okey pokey stuff. I think it's the farmer, and what he's doing, he's trying to trick everybody to and hide the fact that he wants nobody to look at his different dry flowers in the summer. That's what I think's happening anyway, but I couldn't be sure. But you see, this time of year you don't see flowers anyway. What you see a lot of in October when it's wet and warm, fungi. Anybody like funguses? I like funguses because I'm a fun guy. Right, let's see if we can see some. We normally see a few funguses down here. So let's go back through the edge. Now, straw bales, that's where you normally see a lot of fungi. down here the straw bales, and on the straw bales you tend to find things like shiitake mushrooms. There's always a few there. Oh yeah, there's some mushrooms there, look, and another straw bale. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, we're going to head down here. Now this is an area now, we can't stop. If we stop here, we might get stuck in the mud. We must make sure we keep going, keep going, keep going. Down we go. Up the big hill. That's it, up this hill. Now, in front of us here, you see, this is the Foreman's office. And in there at the moment we find lots of mushrooms. There's a big damp in there because there's no eating. Very interesting spot on the farm, that is. Very interesting spot indeed. Hey, what's that here, look? Oh, that's impressive, look. Look, let me stop here, look, I've got something to show you now. There's a big mushroom on there. Can anybody see that big mushroom? Look! Oh, look at that. That's a beauty, that is. That's a massive mushroom. You don't see that big normally around here. Look at that. Oh, hey, you're not looking at that way. There's mushrooms up here, look. What are you looking at down there?
So you saw someone down here?
What have you seen down here?
We saw someone.
You saw someone? Really?
Where did he go, Amelia?
There's nothing there. You go that way, I can't see anything there. But look, let's have a look at this mushroom over here. Let's have a look, where's this mushroom? Look at that, it's a lovely mushroom, that is. Lovely mushroom indeed. Bear me, where you see bear me, where? Hey, what's that? Look at that. It's a broken axe handle. Where did that come from? Look at that. Where did it go? Went that way? Where? Where? Is that where? Oh, it's there, look! Don't worry, I'll stay away! Don't panic, everybody! Hey, you should know a conservation site like this! Go meant to be over there on the road! Go back! Go back! Oh dear, don't panic, everyone! I think I got rid of him. Are we all alright? I saved you! You know what, guys? You didn't tell me we were being followed all that time on the trailer, right? I can't believe you didn't tell me. Well, I think we need to get back to the farm now. So back we go on. Right. Off we go.
I think someone's scared because she's not playing anymore.
Right, up here we go. Now, up here you see, the way back to the farm. Now it's getting dark, you see. I've never really driven in the dark before. But it said in the instruction manual, so I put the lights on already. Says when you get back to the farm, give all the children a sticker for being very, very brave, because I will do. And you may get asked to fill out a questionnaire when you get back to the farm about how well I did. If you can say that I did really well, it would be much appreciated, because then they might give me a full-time job here on the farm. Another full-time job. So I'll only volunteer in a minute, work experience. They might give me a full-time job. Nice to be able to work 5 days a week and bring you all on tractor rides all the time.
Yay!
So, let's get ourselves back to the farm. Now, it does say in here that I've got to do a bit of a 3-point turn, so that might not be very easy for me, but I'll have a go. We'll see if we can get you, I don't crash into any fencing. I hear there's one farm around here, he crashes into fences all the time, and through the buildings, but you know, we don't talk about that. So, we'll go round in a big circle. That round here, spin me right round, pay me right round, there's a sun there. There. Right, now, put it in reverse, let's go backwards. This is where you need to cross your fingers and hope for the best. Back we go, back we go, back we go. Need to back a bit more. Look at that, that's quite a good driving that is, I think. We'll go into land. Look at that, look at that, look at that. I believe that's what they call perfect driving. Right, so, turn key off.
Captain America throws his mighty shield. All those who chose to oppose his shield must yield. It is led to a fight